Samuel Hanover was born with a block covering his eyes, an extremely rare medical condition afflicting only 1 in only 700,000 children. He tried to lead a normal life, but life pushed him harder than he could push back. Then, right when he was about on the brink of giving up, a radical and controversial procedure was presented to him. He jumped at the chance, and unfortunately the removal of his block revealed he also suffered from gorrilla-eye-i-tis. After that, he underwent 7 more surgeries, with each surgery rendering his face more disfigured than the last. The following is the last known transmission ever sent by Samuel Blockface Hanover. Parental discretion is advised.
Be careful what you wish for. Everyone, you be careful for what you wish for, because you know what you're gonna get when you make a wish. You rub it out. You don't know. You may get that Christina Aguilera genie who gives you anything you want, anytime you want. You may get the vengeful and spiteful genie from my dream, the genie. Locked up in her bottle. She'll screw you. She'll wiggle her nose, wiggle, and she'll kick her right in the crotch. Why, genie? Why you kick me in the crotch? You're just bitter, genie. You're bitter because Tony keeps you in the bottle like a concubine. Keeps you there like a concubine to do what he wants to with. You're just mad and taking it out of the world. We can't go back where you came from before we don't want you here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Eden. You're just like me. You're just like me. I'm sorry, Miss Eden. Give me a hug. Come on, give me a hug. I just want a hug. Come on, hug me. Come on. You know, I never drank before because my dad was alcoholic. He's alcoholic. That's the Baptist way. 14th commandment says, "Thou shalt never leave the house sober." But I didn't want to drink. I didn't want to drink. I don't want to be like him. I don't want to be mean. That's not me, you know. I didn't want to be mean. But then I realized I'm not an angry drunk, so it's no problem. If you take both of my Golden Girls marathon, I'm gonna punch you straight in the larynx. You hear me? I suggest drinking for anyone. Anyone. Kids, old people. It's like it's good. Like my mom, she used to throw out the alcohol. She would throw it out. She knew all his hiding places. So my dad started drinking NyQuil and rubbing alcohol. And then mom's like, "Who's getting hurt all the time with by this rubbing alcohol?" I used to hear my father all late at night. It was screaming at my mom. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's like this. It's your fault. You're too nurturing and loving to him in the womb. You loved on him too much. How can I love a son who has a block across his face? Society will not accept him. I see. Let's send him to New Guinea. Let's send him to Puerto Rico. Let's put him in the woods and see if he can find his way home. Let's sell him for NyQuil. But you don't understand. Excuse me. Well, guess what, Daddy-O? Guess what? They love me. They love me. They love me here. They love me. This abomination, as you calling me. You know what I was gonna do? You know what I was gonna do? I was gonna go to the Blackface colony. I was gonna leave all of this persecution. And now that I've had the surgery, I've been disqualified from entry because I no longer a blackface. And the Society of Blackfaces have rejected my black status. All those other blackfaces now turn their blocks to me. They would look at me. The normals scream at me. The normals, you normals screaming at me. And the blackfaces won't even say anything to me. I'm hideous. This gorrilla-eye-i-tis. Why have I been cursed like this? You know, and I'm here. Yeah. You know what my dad always used to tell me? He said, son, if you feed a man a fish, he'll eat for the moment. If you teach a man how to make a fish, he'll be rich. That's my motto for life. Always has been. You know what somebody did to me? I couldn't believe it. Somebody keyed my car. What? Couldn't believe it. Right on the right side, all the way down. You think it's because you watched a few of my videos. You know me so well. Well, guess what? You're just like in one of those out there, right? You don't know who I am? I know you are, alright? So why don't you go away and call yourself a cab? Because there's no place for you here. Alright? And that's why Jesus fish Dom Devil Wees you and you and you welcome to the abyss you I just want to know one last thing. Is there anyone else out there that's like me? Is there anybody else? I don't want to be alone. Don't make me be alone.